Hey guys, welcome to House of Review. And listen, 2025 was supposed to be the golden year of K dramas. The lineups were insane, the budgets were massive, and the hype out of control. But instead of masterpieces, we've got some of the biggest letdowns I've seen in years. So today I'm breaking down 5 super hyped K dramas that totally crumbled, why they flopped, what went wrong, and why the hype train went straight off the tracks. So before we jump in, let me know which 2025 K drama disappointed you the most. I want to see if your pick made the list, so let's get in. First up, When the Stars Gossip. On paper, a guaranteed hit. Lee Min Ho, Kyung Hyo Jin, space romance, huge budget, gorgeous teasers. But then, episode 1 dropped and something felt a bit off. The chemistry that everyone expected, that spark, that tension, it just wasn't there. And it's not just actors' fault, they were both incredible. But the writing kept them emotionally distant, the plot didn't help either. It couldn't decide if it was a romance, a sci fi, or a midlife crisis in space story. So tell me honestly, did you wait for the chemistry to kick in? And it just never did because I felt the same. Up next is The Divorce Insurance. So much potential for this drama. The premise was funny, the cast was stacked, the trailer made it look like a fresh take on workplace rom coms. But the second the show started, the comedy just evaporated. The jokes missed, the timing was weird, scenes dragged when they should have snapped, and instead of being funny or cute, it was just slow. Be honest with me, did you even laugh once? Because I kept waiting for the aha moment and it just never came. Then we have Crushology 101. With a young, exciting cast and a webtoon behind it, this should have been the campus drama of the year. Instead, we've got Deja Vu. The characters felt flat, the love triangle felt copy pasted. Half the dialogue sounded like motivational posters, and emotionally, it just didn't land. Real talk, did you drop this after episode 3? Because I feel like almost everyone did. Now let's talk about 12, the drama that came in with such a strong cast we all thought it couldn't possibly fail. The lineup alone screams hit, but the drama said, let's surprise everyone in the worst way. The CGI with enormous budget looked shockingly rough, like there were scenes where it genuinely felt like the background forgot to load. The effects looked outdated. So let me know, were you also watching this thinking how did this cast end up with that CGI? Because I still don't understand. Finally, Spring of Youth. This drama started off strong. It looked fresh, it felt nostalgic, and the cast gave the right youthful vibe. But slowly, the story got predictable, like painfully predictable. Everything felt too familiar. It didn't feel bad, it just didn't feel special. And for a youth drama, that emotional spark is literally the whole point. So tell me, do you forgive cliches if they're done well? Or do you need something new from youth dramas? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, that's my breakdown of 2025 K dramas that had all the hype and none of the payoff. Now it's your turn. Which one disappointed you the most? Which one had potential but failed? And which one should we just erase from K drama memory forever? Drop your thoughts below. I love reading your takes. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell so you don't miss more K drama content here on House of Review.